This clip is brought to you by Mind Bullet. Increase focus for work or working out. Enjoy this clip.
It's very seldom when it comes to impactful creations that are deeper works of creation that we actually take the time to think about what those creations are going to be. I'll use a very trite and silly example, but I'll use it nonetheless because my sons with their cooking podcast, they had a meeting last night with their, like, one of their social media people. Like, I tell my sons, I tell them, don't dick around with social media. You guys don't even know how to log into your own website. Like, hire other people to do that for you and just stick to the stuff you're good at. Like, go make cinnamon rolls and let the team do the rest. Yeah. Cause I honestly wish I'd done more of that when I was young, like done a little bit less of the day to day and just stuck a little bit more to, like the writing and the podcasting and the speaking and things like that. But anyways, so they have a meeting with this guy and he starts to explain to them some of the YouTube tactics that help to make videos successful. Like, could you do a podcast about how to make hot cross buns? Or could you instead have the whole video be titled, how many hot cross buns can a 13-year-old fit into their mouth? But then have, as a part of that video, of course, is the recipe, but it's different because it's a pattern interrupt, right? And he was using a guy named Mr. Beast on YouTube as an example of this. Yeah. And, I overheard some of the conversation that their social media guy was having with my sons. And he explained, well, one of the things this guy does is this Mr. Beast guy who makes a lot of really successful videos on YouTube is he carves out time each day to just sit and think about what videos he wants to do. To literally just sit there doing nothing but thinking about what he's going to do. Now, that's smart. That's very smart. I'll tell you guys why. One of the best business books ever written is called The Road Less Stupid. And the author of The Road Less Stupid, the entire book is based around this idea of carving out thinking time as an entrepreneur or as a creator or as an artist or as a storyteller for yourself on a regular basis. Not necessarily every day, like the strategy that this guy presents in his book is 2 or 3 times a week. As a business owner, you're just giving yourself about 40 to 60 minutes to sit there with a pen and a journal and a couple of questions that you're trying to solve. Like, why didn't more customers come to this website when I launched this new product? Or, what are my competitors doing right now in my space that I'm not doing? Or what is an emerging market, like say, NFTs or the metaverse or whatever that I'm not in right now. And what would it take for me to get there? And these aren't meetings. These aren't talks. This isn't getting things done. This isn't checking boxes. This is literally just like sitting there, stroking your chin and thinking. And so for me, getting onto your question about creativity and my approach is I have every single day where after I get up and I made a little coffee and typically I'll do some silly, I do some silly biohacking things in the morning. I get on some red light and I jump up and down on a trampoline and I do some breath work and I do some foam rolling. I just got to freaking move my body before I have that thinking time or that meditating time. But after I do that for about 15 minutes, first thing of the day, usually I get up. I'm usually up sometime between 3:45 and 4:30. And so usually by about 5 a.m., I'm just sitting there, in my little man cave down in the basement with a journal and a pen. And I'm sitting there and I play some nice music in the background and I'm praying and I'm meditating and I'm reading my Bible and I'm writing in a journal and I'm stopping and I'm listening to myself and I'm listening to God. And I just carve that time out each morning. And then in addition to that, twice a month, this sounds silly, but this is the way I do it, guys. Twice a month, I get a 3-hour massage. And I set up a vocal recorder underneath the table. And during the entire massage, I just think about problems I've been having during the week. And I talk to myself about ways that I might tackle them, right? So every morning, I got 20 minutes. And twice a month, I got 3 hours. And those are the times when I have my quiet time to just be super creative and step away from all the busyness and give myself permission to just think about problems and to think of ideas for articles and to think of ideas for books and to think of ideas for podcasts. And so that's how I tackle the creativity piece.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right. Share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too. So you can get whatever you like from us. All right. Peace.